What's up, everybody? We'll Fix It team. This weekend, three-wheeler problems. My 1985, well, let me fix that. My daughter's 1985 Honda ATC 250 SX has a problem. Sounds like there's something hitting in the stator, maybe. At one time, just a little history, this thing kicked back and chipped a tooth on the gears that run to crank the motor through the stator. And I didn't retrieve the piece out of there. I just put a new set of gears in it and let it ride, because I've had these things for years and I've seen these things do that, and usually it's fine. It'll just find a place to sit and there it goes. But apparently I'm hoping that's what it was, because that means that nothing else inside the motor let loose. I wasn't out when it happened, so I don't know what happened. I don't know what it sounded like. I just know she said it cut off with her and it done this, and so we're going to tear into it and see what happens. So stator side first. I can get to that, move a few things out of the way. So I hope you enjoy this see what happens video and see what I can do to fix this thing video. Thank you for tuning in. Just a little bit of what's going on right here. So I've got the plastics off the back, which relatively easily. I put a little charge on the battery because I haven't had time to get to it. It's sitting a couple weeks. And I removed some of the stuff that here for the where the starter runs and everything, and there's no teeth broke off of this. All the gears look fine there, so I don't have, but I took this off here so I could access the bolt on the front of the stator and just turn it, and it finds a spot and you hear it clunk, and it's like right in there. And I assume I'm hoping that's what that is, so we're going to check a little closer. And I've cleaned some of this off, but we're going to get this a little cleaner, and I'm going to remove these bolts that here, and I'll leave this hooked up for right now because that's not a problem. I can just pick it up and set it over there. I just want to see what all got damaged. Hopefully it's this side here. I have all the tools to remove the stator housing, but we're going to remove the foot peg, the gear selector lever, and then the perimeter bolts that hold the cover on. We're going to pull it off, and hopefully that's where it's at. Get this drain plug here. I gotta knock some of the mud out of the way. Those are actual cows behind me. Somebody commented in one of my other videos, they're like, make those cow sounds pretty realistic. They're actually there. I haven't seen anything big fall out yet. That's a good thing. You can take a grinder and cut in this slot here and open that up if you need it to go tighter on your shifter shaft. Just a little public service announcement. So I got a seal here, so I want to clean that off, so hopefully I don't mess up my seal. I don't want to really use brake cleaner because brake cleaner is kind of tough on some of that rubber, so we're just going to use some good old-fashioned gas. That won't hurt anything. Should be okay there. Okay. Now we're going to go around and break some bolts loose and see what happens next here. I don't know that my gasket is going to come off in one piece. It doesn't look like it. Took a nice chunk out of my stator, or the flywheel. Sure did. And then we've got some damage done to the actual stator itself. This is the stator. You can see that there. And there's the piece of the tooth that I didn't get out. And I replaced the starter when it messed up. That's what, it was a little bit more to that, but now that's all that's left. Expensive mistake. Trying to save time, you know. I was like, yeah, I'm real busy. Starter looks good. Oh, that's fine. So I've got some stuff. I don't know if I've got an 85 model stator though. That's the only thing about it. They're wired 85 and 86. Sun's in my face. Yeah, 85 and 86 have different. Um, excuse me, I have man lipstick on. It's called chapstick. What you wear when you're outside working, doing manly stuff, you know, or stuff that requires actual human interaction with the outside atmosphere that's being destroyed by all that other stuff up there. That's a whole other project, a whole other video, a whole other channel. We'll talk about that. So now I'm going to hunt through my stuff and just see what I got. If I don't have anything else, daggone it, I've got eBay, and I'll find that stuff and I'll get it back together. We'll be up and running again, so we'll see what happens.